Hey guys, Abhishek here and today I'm posting an initial review of the Android L on the Nexus 7. So just yesterday I got the Android 5.0.1 update and I was quite excited about it as I had missed the Android 5.0 update which was launched around 18th November if I'm not wrong. So I was quite excited about it. I did try to flash the Android L onto my Nexus 7, but since I was using a Mac it was not easy for me, and so I finally waited for the OT update and it's finally here. Let's have a look at the update. And over here in settings, here as you can see it says Android 5.0.1, and here is the new lollipop animation. So Google has also added an Easter egg version of the Flappy Birds, and it's a pretty hard game, I must say. I completely suck on it, but yeah, it's quite entertaining and a great addition. And something else that you might have noticed in the beginning itself is that the buttons have been changed. As you can see, the back button, the home button, as well as the multitasking tray button have been changed. I feel that these are quite what do you say, good than the buttons we had before, and yeah, they do feel nice with the new interface that we have got. Moving on, let's have a look at the notification tray. And as you can see over here we have the notification tray, and if you pull it down once again we have the quick toggles. And in case you want to just quickly pull down the quick toggles, slide them with both of your fingers and it will be down there. And if you just swipe with one finger it won't come down. As you can see, it responds once again. So moving on, let's have a look at the lock screen. And I must say that Google has done a quite good job with the lock screen of Android L. And as you can see, it's quite a simple lock screen with the clock widget. And over here we have the camera widget. In case you want to access the camera, just swipe it up, swipe to the side and it will open the camera. And something worth noting is that we have the notifications in front of us over here itself. And if you hold down to the notifications and once again click onto them, you can actually visit the notification directly. And as you just saw, the lock interface has been changed as well, so it does feel good with the new material design. And as you can see, we are here to the notification. And moving on, something that has a mix about something that I have mixed feelings about is a multitasking tray. The new card layout system does seem to be well, but something that I'm disappointed with is that we don't have a clear all option. You just need to clear all the applications single-handedly, and as you can see I have to click on these single-handedly, and as you can see many of them are open, so it does become a tedious task for many people. Another great addition that I felt was that we have a battery saver mode. And as you can see, my battery is now at 10%, and over here it says that it has a battery saver mode and I can just turn it on. And what this will basically do is that it will disable the background processes, and as well as the background data, the apps that are using data in the background. So that seems to be a good touch. So speaking about the notifications tray, once again I do feel that Google has done a quite good job. Many handy notifications are over here itself. The toggles are here itself. For example, from here we can switch the accounts that we have got, and from here we can just quickly access the settings option. And something worth noting is that we over here have the battery option, and it can show you the battery usage that you have got. So in my opinion, the quick toggles that we have got, the new ones which are added, do add a good touch to the Android L feel. So with some of the good new features, we also have some bad features. I would not consider them completely bad, but they do disappoint me considering the Android L update. For example, if you see the app drawer, it's just the app drawer that we had on the Android KitKat. So it's like I'm switching from Android L to Android KitKat whenever I'm going on to the app drawer. So it does remove a bit of a feel from the Android L. Most of the phones like Nexus 5 as well as Nexus 9 and Nexus X do have the updated app drawer, but it seems that the Nexus 7 doesn't have one. So that's a minor con I feel. And another minor con that I feel is that as you can see over here we don't have a gallery option, and the gallery option has been replaced by photos completely. And as you can see, I have all my photos over here, so that's quite disappointing. I feel that we needed to have a gallery, but it doesn't seem to be there, so that's a minor con I feel. Something worth noting is that the clock option has been modified, and if you might have noticed the status bar that we have got changes with all the applications that we use. For example, if I go to say um, maps, and as you can see the status bar has been changed. And let's move to some another app and check the status bar. It didn't work over there, and as you can see the status bar has been changed somewhat to the color of the what do you say, Google Play, so the Playbooks application. So the status bar consistently changes with the application that you are using, so it does add a good touch. The calculator application that we just saw is a good touch as well. The material design overall looks quite good in my opinion, and it's a drastic change from the previous version, so it's a good thumbs up for the Android L. But the app drawer is quite disappointing for me, as it gives back the next Android what do you say, KitKat feel to the users. So I hope that this will be fixed in the near updates. And I guess that's it for this video. Thank you for watching, and if you do like the initial review of the Android L that we have got in the Nexus 7, do hit that like button and make sure that you are subscribed to my channel. We'll also be posting a top features of Android L video in the next few days, so stay tuned for it and make sure that you are subscribed to my channel. Thank you.